Hello and welcome to another Baggies Beers, Wines and Spirits review. See, I never edit this. You know, not like some people, they'll edit the hell out of it. Well, I don't. It's all straight off the cuff. And I try not to make myself look too much of a hunt, the rhymes with C. So today I'm reviewing this fella. Mince Pie Flavour Cream from Marks and Spencer's. It's 12%, so it's not made with distilled whiskey. But it is made, I think it's like, it's either distilled wine or distilled vodka. Here it says a blend of alcohol, double cream and flavourings. So the thing to note, and if you didn't know this, it's interesting, isn't it? The Irish Cream Liqueurs that are 17% are all made from distilled whiskey, basically. The 12% ones are made from distilled wine or vodka. 17% ones are usually the better quality, better taste, but not always. So, this is from Marks and Spencer's. My daughter bought me for Christmas. Mince Pie Flavour Cream. And, oh, now that's a decent glass. And none of these bloody half measures where it's down there. So, oh, I've had a few beers today and I'm not drunk anyway, but who knows, by the time I drank this, and I've mixed a few today. I've done my gin advent calendar review, and oh my god, there's some that are nice and there's some that are bloody woeful, and it takes some drinking. So it looks like any other Irish Cream Liqueur on the nose. There's definitely a smell of mince pie on the nose. Close your eyes. Oh yeah. How the bloody hell do they get that to taste like mince pie? What can I say? It does what it says on the tin. £8 a bottle to buy, this stuff is. I was going to buy it as well, but she beat me to it, so good on Katie. That's my daughter. Oh. And I know it's only the cheapy stuff, but it's got a beautiful taste to it. Marks and Spencer's also do a trifle flavoured Irish cream, and I tried to get it, but it's sold out. So I'm going to keep my eyes out after Christmas at some stage, because I'm going to have a lay off buying any beers for a while and just let the sheer amount go down. This is a bit too much, you know, sometimes there's a little bit too much temptation, and I think I've got to lower what I've got down to a minuscule amount, you know, just have enough for reviews and a bit besides that. I mean, on the top of me, I bought all my wines down from upstairs, all my Chateau Neuf de Paps, and on the top of my kitchen cupboards, now the wife, I don't know if she's seen it yet, but she will at some stage, they're all sat on the top now. So if someone comes round, I ain't got to mess about looking for them. Plus, red wines need to be in the warmer rooms rather than, you know, outside in like my shed, my beer room. They don't really want to be there. You don't want to drink it cold. You don't get the same taste. It's better warm, although probably in the kitchen it's probably not the area for it. Slightly cooler, probably better, but it's just easy to get hold of. Plus, if I want to get pissed one night, I'll just crack one open as it was, and start drinking. But luckily, not many nights are like that. Although I didn't have a lot of sleep last night. Again. Oh, that is gorgeous. So pleased my daughter bought it. I must admit, doing reviews, it's more for myself than for anything else. The reviews are my way of trying new beers, talking about them. If somebody watches the video, that's all in good. And I've got a unique sense of humour, you know. Some people may not like it, some people may think I'm funny. But especially when I'm pissed, you know, I try to think to myself, don't say anything you shouldn't say, you know, don't be too controversial. this is the thing with people in Facebook and that they. I've seen something tonight where somebody has gone into, it's a bit of a rough area in Nottingham, Meadows Estate, and this person he's certainly of an Eastern European origin, and he's gone up to two young girls and he says, "Oh, I'm going to take your photos." And so the girls took the photo back of this bloke because it's a bit weird. And now, the father has put on the Facebook saying, "I want to find out who this bloke is. I'm going to kill him," or something along them lines. And you can't be saying that, because somebody amongst your friends is going to report you to the police. And it's a thing where, same on any social media, YouTube as well, that you've got to be very careful what you say, because you can get yourself into all sorts of trouble. And think, even if you're drunk and you do like for me, if I'm pissed and I do beer reviews, not to say too much, because there's always a chance someone will tag somebody else and someone will find out about your reviews and you can get into trouble. So, I mean, obviously, you should be able to voice an opinion. That should never be an issue. But how you voice your opinion, that's something else. Now back to Irish Cream Liqueurs. It used to be the case where Bailey's brought out their original one, and that was it. And then when I was at Sainsbury's, the mint one came out, the coffee came out, hazelnut. There was more than that. Then the chocolate one came out, and since then, this year, I've seen gingerbread flavour come out. I've got that in the fridge. I'll do a review another night before I can drink it all. Like this mince pie flavour, trifle. I've seen a strawberry flavour. I've seen caramel and hazelnut, and it just is getting the expansion of the flavours is quite something. And obviously the strawberry flavoured ones for the summer months, which I think are absolutely amazing. It's basically like a very powerful strawberry milkshake. And for me, that's the evolution of Irish Cream Liqueurs. They've gone where there was just like your Baileys. And then you get your pumpkin spice flavour, which is a Halloween autumn flavour. And it may dilute the Bailey's brand down a bit. I mean, when you look at Bailey's brand, they've got vanilla and cinnamon, which is gorgeous. Salted caramel, which I've not tried, and I'm not willing to pay 17 quid for a bottle to try it in case I don't like it. And I've got 17 quid's worth of Bailey's that I don't really like. This is why I'm going to get some miniatures soon, because I think miniatures are the way forward for me anyway. I don't really, not a big spirit drinker, but yeah, the evolution. But it's the same with all how they've evolved. You're gonna have to look at gins, how gins have evolved, and you just go round, and it's like a fashion thing, isn't it? The fashions especially with regards to the alcohol industry fashions are changing at a pace which is staggering. The beers, now you go to the shop, you look at the beers that are available. If I look at the shops, what's in Sainsbury's now, 6 years ago, wow, there's only a core range of about 20 that have lasted the test of time. The rest of them now have been shipped out, they've got bid. Whether they'll come back when they do a range review again, that's to be seen, because fashions do change. I mean, sadly though, sometimes fashions change and there's no need to change them. There's some good beers out there that bridge the gap between lagers and fruit beers. I'm talking about Jubel, and they do a range of peach, elderflower and grapefruit, and that's just the three that I know of. And the lagers with fruit in, and cut with fruit, and they're amazing. But will they last the test of time? Will people buy them in the quantities that they deserve to be built in? It's the evolution's interesting to see where it goes. I mean, for me, as a beer consumer, I would love places like Sainsbury's and Asda, Tesco's, to have an online ordering system where they have a warehouse full of like hundreds of beers, but all on the 4 for £6 deal, where you can order shed loads and get them delivered to your store or to your house. Now that would be great. It's not going to happen, but no, we'll just be paying silly prices still. But so it does taste like Baileys. This does. It's remarkably similar to a Baileys tap taste in the background, but in the foreground, the mince pie flavour works really well. It's a really nice flavour as well. It goes very well with the Irish Cream Liqueur, because obviously some flavours may not go well with it, but this to me complements it really well. Ooh. And it's very Moorish. So, mince pie flavour cream, Irish cream. Does what it says on the tin. There's no other way of saying it. Does what it says on the tin. It's a bit of quality. At £8, it's as good as a Baileys at 17 or 18. You know, when they are back to normal price. This is a 70cl bottle, so £8. So you're looking at about £11 for a litre if you're going to put it at a litre price. But yeah, it does exactly what it says on the tin. If you're a fan of Irish Cream Liqueurs, you're going to love this. You really are. And especially if you're a fan of mince pies, it'll go down a treat. I'll tell you now. Out of 5, I'll give it a 4.55 out of 5. Really liked it. Did exactly what I thought it was going to do, and didn't let me down. I was a bit worried that it's suitable for vegetarians as well. Yeah, I was kind of worried that it wouldn't be quite right, but no, it's absolutely spot on. Right. That was nice. I'm ready for a sit down now after all that booze. I've done 2 reviews on the bounce and I'm ready for a sit down. Thanks for watching. See you soon.